Good morning, Fokins. What's up, man? At the PMP Iris. Joker themed anno job. Nice. Do you do that yourself or do you send it off? I forget what that knife is. Oh, yeah, this one. Yeah, I always thought it was a cool looking knife. I think it would be a good candidate for a chop. Just on the handle. I would like to see the back of the handle chopped a little bit. The handle looks a little long. But it could be just the way the backspacer pokes out like that. But I think a chop job where this is just rounded would make it look really nice. But that's just me looking at a picture, you know. I haven't held it in my hands. You do it yourself? Nice, man. That's awesome. Mike J. Drewski. There's So, Hungry Bird, Budget Blade Review. What's up, everybody? Jesse. Yeah, it's a cool knife, man. The external stops is really cool. The texturing on the handle is really cool. I bet it's a good cutter, you know. Full flat grind. Yeah, it's cool, man. Interesting. They don't have a sharpening choil. It's just not even there. But that's fine. It almost looks like kind of how Spyderco does it, where it's just a right angle plunge grind. But it looks like there's something weird going on right there. I don't know what that is. See how it almost kind of like curves in there a little bit? I don't know. Heard that knife is smoother than the Slim Midi. Really? Well, shit. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that'd be awesome, man. I would love to take a look at this thing. I believe it got, at least the one or two videos I saw on it, got pretty good reviews. What's up with y'all? Organize my table here. Very light detent. I wonder, can you bend that lock bar in a little bit and get it a little bit stronger? Has a rough butt. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I wonder do they mean that to be like glass break? It's early. Do they mean that to be a glass breaker? I wonder. It's got to be, right? There's no other explanation of it sticking out like that. It looks like it kind of comes down to like a chiseled point there. It's got to be a glass breaker. Do I carry any lights? Yes, I do. I carry exclusively the Streamlight Wedge. I love this light very much. I would like to upgrade eventually. There are a few things I'm not super. I mean, obviously I love it because I've been carrying this literally every single day for a couple years now. You can tell it's very scratched up. I put tape over the charging port just because it sits in my pocket like this, and there's so much dirt and dust at work that would just get filled up with junk. So I just put tape over it. And I just charged this yesterday for the first time all month. It went about a month without me charging this thing. It's nuts. And I don't have it on for like extended periods of time, but I use it almost every day, looking under a truck or whatever. So the charge lasts just forever. I really like the clip. It's a knife pocket clip, It sits down in your pocket deep. I like that it's not round. It's like flat. Round lights do not. I don't like them in my pocket. They're just like they don't carry well. This carries way better. It's flat. Um, I like the switch. I kind of like tail switches better. But this is a nice switch. It's easy to do. It's just one switch up, and then you can go to a boost mode to 1,000 lumens. You just push it forward. It's great, man. I really like it. It's all aluminum. But it'd be cool to get another light just to kind of see, just, try something else. The Olight Arcfeld is probably the closest thing that I've seen to that. It's, kind of flat with a deep carry clip. So I've been tempted to try that one. But I'm broke right now still, so I'm not buying shit. They made a chode version? Really? Did they make is it like a shorter one or what? Oh, I didn't see that. I know. I wish they would send me an Arcfeld instead of some knives, because I could really use an Arcfeld. You clip your flashlight outside your pocket and walk with it on? What the fuck? Why would you do that? Like when you're walking at night, maybe, so cars can see you, or what? What are you talking about? Love your Arcfeld. Arcfield or Arcfeld? I don't know. It's stubby. It's the Wedge XT. All right, let's look that up. Oh yeah, here we go. Any differences? Is that a tail switch? It looks like it is. Wow. Yeah, it is. Interesting. Huh. This could be the answer. The port is on the side. The charging port's on the side now. With a tail switch. What is this little bead thing? High is 500, low is 50. Oh, it comes with a low 50. That's kind of cool. That's plenty bright for me. I'm really only using it to like look around in dark places at work. I'm not really like, I don't need it to go long distances really. Runtime on low 11 hours. Runtime on high 2 hours. I wonder how long mine is. Tactical push button till. Yeah, I don't know what that little bead thing is. That's weird. But man, yeah, that's pretty neat. That could be a great option. I just don't know how much it is. Let's see. Pre-order. $110. All right. I think mine was like 130. Have you heard of Olight? I don't even know why he hates. Why does he hate Olight? I never really understood that. I don't know what happened. So obviously something happened. What's up, Pammy? The Thronite Archer Pro V2. Let me let Floki out really quick here. Hang on. And I gotta scan the yard for skunks. I'll be right back. No skunks. Yeah, I kind of want this too, man. It's funny that I was just complaining about it not having a tail switch, and then we saw this. You don't like round flashlights in your pocket either? Yeah. Yeah, they just don't carry that good. What was I gonna? Oh yeah, I was gonna look this one up. Brunite Archer Pro V2. Looks like a good budget light. I just don't like them round. What's up, Denny? Picked up a Workos TS21. Cheap light is really nice. Sweet. Gave up on fancy lights. Streamlight stylus, 130 and 2 mil replaceable AAA batteries. Yeah, I've never bought a fancy light, so I don't even know what I'm missing, you know. You like having replaceable batteries? I don't. You spend way too much money on batteries. I like rechargeable personally. D. I don't know, man. I'm kind of. Oh yeah, I was gonna see. Okay, so the runtime on low with this Wedge XT is, what was it again? Runtime on low 11 hours. So I wanted to see how long mine is. Runtime 3 hours. That's got to be on high. Wait a minute. Is this a Wedge Slim? Is that different? No way. 300 lumens at 3 hours? That doesn't make sense. Why is mine lasting a whole month? What is happening? Yeah, it says 300 lumens, 3 hours. That's so weird. But the little one is 11 hours? Huh. I don't know, man. Wedge is toast if the battery fails. Yeah, but it doesn't. I've never heard of that happening. But yeah, you're right. I just think it's a hassle for me. Then you have to bring extra batteries with you. But yeah, I get your point. You know how good the heat treat on Wii's M390? I don't think I've ever tested Wii's M390. I haven't really heard of many negative things about Wii's heat treatments. Anybody else? I think Wii does 58 to 60. That's a little soft. Oh yeah, the other thing I was going to do. So the wedge, this little wedge, the compact wedge is $110. How much is the arc felt? I should just send a message to Olight and see if they'll send me one. They might. The Arkfeld is... You know what I hate? The Olight website. The Arkfeld is $89. All right, similar. Need coffee. Yes, sir. Get a Zebralight SC62. What is this thing? Zebralight. I feel like I've heard that name. No, it's round. That sucks. It looks cool though. It's hard to tell the size, but it looks pretty. It looks pretty compact. UV or green laser? Yeah, that's kind of. I don't know. I can't really decide. Every YouTuber gets free OLEDs, except me apparently. You could score some and shill for them like everyone else. No, I will definitely not be shilling them. That is for sure. But if they send me something for free, I will for sure take it. I don't even have an affiliate with Olight, so I can't make money off them anyways. I don't know. Do you think UV would be more useful or the laser? I was trying to think of like scenarios where I would need a laser. The only one I could really come up with is like say I'm talking with a client about a job or something, and I need to like point to something up high and be like, yeah, we're gonna need to weld these up here. I can kind of point up there. That's the only real scenario I can come up with where I would use a laser. UV light, not really either. I mean, I could see how disgusting the bathroom is at work. Hotel rooms. And at that point, I probably don't even really want to know, A lackluster laser, really? Is it not that powerful? The UV one sits lower in the pocket. Really? They have different clips? Jacob says laser more useful than UV. Drew says UV. Why would they have different clips? Let me see here. Arkfeld. So this is one with the laser. Can we see a photo of the clip? Apparently not. Can you flip over? Idiot. God damn it. They have no photos of the clip? Oh my god. This Arkfeld is already pissing me off. I really don't want to go to the Olight website. Oh my god, I hate this place. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to get out of here. I'll take your word for it. for your hat. What do you mean? Do either of the Arkfelds have the hat clip? Not a coffee guy. Coffee sounds really good lately. Not a coffee guy. That's pretty rare. So do you drink tea or any alternatives? If you order from the OLED website, you can use PayPal Pay in 4. All right. Well, that's that. I guess that's a reason to use the website. The UV has the hat clip. All right. Well, I guess so. The UV has the hat clip and sits lower in your pocket. I think that's probably going to have to be the one that I go for then. If I do. Jake, what's up, dude? Yeah, I guess UV version it is. The laser version is trash because the laser is weak. All right, decision made. Decision has been made. When I can afford it, that is. You know, this vision, I don't love it. I don't love it like I hoped I would. What's up, Frank? Harvey Milk fan. Hell yeah. If anyone likes, what would you even classify them as? I guess like, what would you even? What kind of band are they? It's like depressing, depressing grunge. Stoner metal. I don't know, man. Yeah, Melvin-ish. That's a good way to do it. Hey, Victor's here. What's up, dude? Glad I didn't buy Vision. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just, you know, the Nitro V is not really performing like I hoped it would. I put a brand new fresh edge on it, and it did a little bit better. But I mean, after I cut some cardboard, not even that much, probably like 15 feet, maybe 20 feet. And it was already having trouble cutting the paper after the cardboard. So I can't remember if that's just how Nitro V is, because it's been a while since I've tested any. Or if this is just softer than usual. I don't know. But I'm just not living the knife, man. You know? I had to change the pocket clip out because the one that it came with was very uncomfortable. As far as cutting, it does cut pretty good. You know, it's thin behind the edge. I like how it's kind of angled up a bit from the handle. It's good for utility cutting and like food prep chopping style stuff. It works good. I like the choke up spot. The D10 is okay. It's a little snappier than the Shark Lock, a little bit. This thing is kind of stiff and small. It kind of, over time, it'll make your fingers sore. Yeah, acoustics are kind of meh. The Demco 20.5 sounds way better. If we're just comparing similar locking mechanisms. It's not grabbing me, man. hate to say it. Yeah, I don't, I don't know why all other channels are gushing over this knife. I can't really figure out why. Maybe they haven't cut with it. But I don't know. I'm gonna sell it probably. I'm not a big fan. It might not even be worth selling. I'll see what I can get for it. Metal Complex says budget knife of the year. No. No. Harvey Milk is slower math. Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. Similar. Yeah, give him a listen. Harvey Milk. I wish I could play them right now. Man, if I could play music on the stream, that would be such a game changer. Lock makes your fingers sore. Yeah. Yeah, it does. I would love a Vero Axon. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't afford anything right now, but yeah. The Sokoke was awesome. Sokoke, that was a great one. Wish the 20.5 had a better detent. Hated how light it was, so I sold mine. Yeah, on the Demco 8020s and 8020.5s, that's just kind of how they are, That's the nature of the beast. So it doesn't bother me. Yeah, of course I wish they were snappier, but that's just the nature of the locking mechanism, and you just kind of got to get used to it. Kind of like with the crossbar lock, a crossbar lock knife is never going to be real snappy. It's just how it is. Planning on staying in an arcade, looking at them yesterday. I think they're twisting around. I think it's a decent looking knife. I think it's cool that they have the real shark lock, on it. I think it's. I need to see how much they're going to be. I think it's a little gimmicky because of all the handle options they're giving you. Basically, they're gonna sell you the base knife with like some regular ass inlay, and make you want to upgrade to one of the nicer inlays. I don't know. I can't really decide how I feel about it. I think like I said, I think it's a pretty decent looking knife. It's safe. It's not like it's not some groundbreaking new design. It's pretty simple, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I don't know. I can't really decide yet. Have they announced the price yet? Right on, dude. Have a good Saturday. Josh, what's up, man? Loving your channel since recently discovering it. Ordered my first Grail Chavez Redemption 229 Tanto kickstop. That's badass, man. I had one and I ended up selling it so that I could afford what was it? Oh yeah, that was part of one of the knives that I sold so I could get my my Sebenza. And it wasn't because I didn't like the knife, it was just because I wanted to spend a little bit more. But I miss it, man. I honestly miss it. It was very, very nice. The arcade's going to be 200. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. What's the blade steel? Because last time I looked, they hadn't announced that either. What's everyone flipping and sipping on? Flipping and sipping. I like that. I like that. Arius and French toast coffee. Oh, shit. French toast is my favorite breakfast food. I fucking love it. I've got some regular Folgers, but with some caramel macchiato creamer. in my Floki cup. Look at that little guy. Look at that sweet little boy. Michael Drew. I have gotten a few budget knives since finding this channel, trying to figure out how to save up for maybe a $100 to $200 knife. 8 kids at home. Dang, man. But with the kids at home, still maybe a while. What would you suggest in the 100 to 200 range? Well, there's a lot of factors. Why is my camera not focused? There we go. I would need some more info. What kind of blade shape are you looking for? And what are you going to be using it for? Like just regular EDC stuff, or do you have a job where you're doing a specific kind of cutting? And then what kind of locking mechanism? Liner lock, frame lock, shark lock, button lock. Oh, you bastard! You got the little native River's Edge Cutlery exclusive. I wanted one so bad, man. That one hurt me to pass up. That is so cool. GEC71, home roasted Ethiopian beans. Ooh. Damn, man. Sounds good. Borrowed a kickstop to compare it to the OG. It needs thumb studs. I don't think I would mind. Didn't think I would mind until I had it in hand. Yeah, it would be it'd be a little more fun to use with thumb studs just because you'd have multiple deployments. But I mean, the flipper tab is so good that it didn't bother me too much. But yeah, thumb studs would have been pretty cool. You like sheep's foot and Warncliffs, okay. EDC stuff in general, all right. Between $100 and $200. I'd probably go with the Spyderco. That's going to be your best. That's always the best way you could spend your money on a knife, or on just in every way. For $100 to $200 though, I would probably go. I mean, you can get the K390 Wharncliffe Delicas right now for $90 if they're still in stock. This is one of my favorite knives. An excellent, excellent knife. Super slicey. Just, lightweight. These have aftermarket titanium scales, but it comes with FRN, and so you can always upgrade down the road if you want to. It's amazing. And K390 is one of my favorite steels. The edge just lasts forever. But if you wanted something a little bigger, I mean, it's not small. You can easily get a full grip on it. This to me is like a medium-sized knife. Or you could go with a Native 5. This is probably one of the best EDC knives, just all around. Choke up spot, really comfy. They come in a wide variety of blade steels. Perfect blade shape for everything. This is one of the best blade shapes, period. It just does everything. Lock back. This is probably, if I was to recommend one EDC knife, it would be hard to recommend something better than this, the Native 5. That's true. Yeah, if you do live in a humid area, like in the south or something, the K390 on the Delica will patina or rust if you don't keep up on it. But you can just oil it, make sure it's protected, and you'll be fine. But if you do want a stainless, Spyderco has a lot of options with blade steels. Yeah, the K390 Endura. If you want basically this, but just a lot bigger, the Endura is an option. The Leaf Jumper at K390. Yeah, that one. Let's pull that up real quick. That's a new Spyderco. I think. Is it new? Or at least it's new in K390, I believe. But I can't remember. But yeah, it looks really good, man. Share screen. Yeah. Similar to the regular blade shape Delica. The handle looks a little wider and more comfortable. Yeah, $140 for K390. Not too shabby at all. First Megaron out for delivery. Nice, man. Which one? The Prayer 2. Hell yeah. Sick, dude. Looking at getting a Chavez. I'm torn between models. Anything I should look for or better choices to look for? I'd go for a Chavez. Chavez just makes just really badass stuff. If you like the Chavez aesthetic, I think mine would probably be the Redemption 229. Either the kickstop or the thumb stud one. The Liberation I really like too, though. And then mine, which is a little harder to find, but one of my favorites is this one, the Scapegoat. This, I think, is one of their more wicked looking knives. I'm really happy that I have one. Just crazy. Look how deep that choke up spot is. This is a cutting. This is a cutting tool. C. Risner has the Rhino for $220. That's a good option. The Rhino is a cool knife. Hate that Spyderco makes so many backlocks. Why? Why would you? Why? I like backlocks. But if you don't like backlocks, they have a shit ton of not backlocks too. Almost bought a Ladybug in K390 last night for under 70. That's a good deal. I've never tried the Ladybug, but seems like a good deal. That 15V Shaman I got had rust spots after a 16-hour shift, sweating my ass off all day. Cleaned it off with some knife shield and a toothbrush. There you go. Yeah, my Manix 2 in 15V has a few little rust spots. I haven't even really tried to clean them off yet. I'm not sure that I will. You can't see them. If they get worse, I probably will. But they're small. CPM, what's up, man? Spidey backlogs get better with age. They do, yes. Yeah. They get smoother and smoother. The Sangre is badass too. That's the That's the Warncliffe Chavez, right? Yeah, that's the Warncliffe Chavez. And they make it in a flipper or thumb stud. Oh, you guys scapegoat too? Hell yeah. It's so sick, dude. I don't know why they don't make these more. It seems like they just don't release these often at all. I thought this would be a good one to send off to Way of Knife for some customizations. It's just a great candidate for it, you know. Just a big flat slab of titanium. This would look good with that antiqued anodization that they do. I might have to do that soon. Finally got a Grail a couple weeks ago. Nice, dude. XM18, 3.5 inch, S45 VN. Bronze anodized with the Bowie blade. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. The bronze lockside. That's awesome, dude. That's pretty close to what I got. My first Hinderer. I got the XM18 3.5 inch S45 VN, but mine was the Spanto that got reground. I still have washers in this knife. I think I want to put the bearings back in. It's just unbelievably smooth with the washers, or with the bearings. You know what's interesting with the choil and the kickstop? It does. I wish it had a choil for sure. It's got that weird little flat spot. But I haven't seen anybody cut in a choil on that flat spot. I saw somebody cut in a choil above that flat spot, which looked really bad. Let me pull up the knife so you can see what I'm talking about. But when you look at the knife, there is no reason that, like, there's nothing inside the knife that is interacting with that flat spot that would make me think that it needs to be there. So I don't know why you wouldn't just cut in a nice fat choil right here. But no one's done it yet. I cannot find a photo of anyone doing it right there. So it makes me worried that it needs to be there for some reason, but I can't figure out why. I don't know. Derek, what's up, dude? The quality is next level. The first of that level expensive knife I've ever bought. Yeah, the XM18 is a really, really well built knife. Yeah. Once you get it in your hand, you're like, okay, yeah, I understand why people love this thing. And one thing that surprised me with the XM18 was how ergonomic it is. I just didn't realize until I got it in my hand that this is such a comfortable knife. Choked up and choked back. The way the flipper curls back like that, it creates like a finger guard right here, and it kind of just nestles your fist right in behind it. It just feels really good. It feels almost like a weapon, like a cross guard on a dagger or a sword or something. It's great. Hey, Austin's here. What's up, man? How you doing, buddy? You just got married, didn't you, dude? Congratulations, man. That's awesome. That is super awesome. My scapegoat is the 2021 CKG group knife with lava. Oh, yeah. I think I've seen a picture of that one. With the, with the lava flow carbon fiber inlays. I think it's worth $375 in the secondary. I would think it would be worth more than that. Because, I have seen very few of those. And I think retail for the regular scapegoat is around that much, right? I think I paid for mine I think retail was $325. I think I paid $280 maybe. as it was a long time ago. Have you seen the Kaiser Mystic? I think so. Oh, the one with Rex 45. I have. Yeah. I think I saw Neves did a video on it. I don't love the design. It's really cool they're trying Rex 45 though. Very, very cool. Let me find a photo of it here. I mean, it's not. It's a cool design. I just don't know. I don't know if I love it. Why is it? Why can't I find a good picture? I don't know. It's pretty cool. And yeah, it doesn't jump out at me though. Very cool. They got Rex 45 though. If that's a sign of things to come from Kaiser, that's exciting. None of the new Kaisers Neves had really jumped out at me. Yeah, me neither. Throwing a bunch of shit at the wall to see what sticks. That's what every large knife manufacturer is doing these days. They're just coming out with design after design after design and hoping that they have a good one in there somewhere. It sucks. It's annoying. It's overwhelming. It kind of buries a lot of the good ones too. A lot of really great knives just get buried because there's so many new designs coming. I wish they would just spend more time on really perfecting something really good, instead of just throwing up all these just mediocre designs. Strider SMS, yeah. Those are, yeah. Secondary prices on those are crazy high. Concept looking better than Kaiser right now. Yeah, they've got some cool stuff, man. I've never really dove into Concept's catalog, but I did the other day when I was looking at their sale, and they've got some very, very good looking stuff. I need to try some more. They're actually sending me a Main Street. They're sending me a Main Street to look at. I don't know what version. It's probably the G10 one. But there's a crossbar lock one and a liner lock one. And then there's some really cool titanium ones. And there's a mini one. There's a lot of ones. But yeah, they've got some good looking stuff. Both ends of the spectrum, more premium and less, more budgety. The Concept Reverie in G10 is only like $60, I think. That's a really good looking knife. Instead of buying a new Kaiser, I went with the double detent sheepdog. Nice. Very, very nice. Isn't it? Or did you get it yet? Or is it in the mail? It is so much fun, man. Beep. Boop. 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 Can someone explain to me the seemingly wide appeal of the stitch? But it doesn't look useful. It looks like a bed shape from a comic book or a cartoon. I don't know if I can explain it, but I think it looks good. But I like the Microtech stitch. Looks decent, but really the Borka Blades custom stitch is really what looks good. Let me see if I can find this one. There's this one with a full stonewash that I've been drooling over. Yep, there it is right there. This thing, man. Can I get a big picture? There we go. I mean, gosh. Here we go. Here we go. This thing. Holy shit, dude. I don't know. To me, that looks like a useful blade shape. Look how low the tip is down from where the handle is. Like if you drew a straight line back from the tip, it looks like it's below the pivot even. I bet it'd be very useful. Yeah, I saw it. Didn't MC got a? It wasn't a Borka stitch. It was a Marfione one, right? Yeah. Yeah, I did see that. I thought it was a joke at first, and then I was like, wait, I think that's actually a real knife. You don't get the stitch either. Yeah, I guess it's yeah, personal preference. It is a kind of a crazy design that some people might not like, kind of polarizing. Custom is different. The Microtech looks like a chunk. It was sliced like shit. I don't know. Is it? I've never handled one. I don't know how thick or thin the blade is. So yeah, I don't know. From what you're saying though, it's pretty thick, which yeah, would not be good. That's what I thought too. Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell if it's the joke or not, or if he actually like had that somehow anodized on there. I don't know. How much you want to bet Donald Trump practiced his mugshot face in the mirror? You know he was practicing that face he was going to make, trying different ones out. You know, I would if I knew I was getting a mugshot done that everyone was going to see. I'd practice and make sure it was a good one. Anybody buy anything for on sale for the National Knife Day sales? That was a weird sentence. I didn't. I saw some good ones, but unfortunately, I could not. Couldn't make it happen. I am selling some knives at a discounted rate because the secondary market right now is just fucked. I don't know why, but people are not buying knives unless it's like a crazy good deal. So I'm forced to bring down my prices even further. I'm selling this bad boy, this monster, this Kaiser GPB1. Huge knife, surprisingly comfortable. Titanium frame lock. I think it's S35VN. Yeah, S35VN. It's crazy. It's huge. I mean, look at that pivot. I think yeah, $100. $100 on this baby. I'm selling The Kaiser Delorme, 20 CV blade steel. Very smooth. It's got Lundquist's top flipper thing. Really fun. $80. That's a pretty good deal. And then what's the other one? Oh yeah, if anyone's looking for a nightshade, I think I will sell my old one. Since I have my new baby now, one of my favorite knives ever. I'm hesitant because it's got the ting when you flick it, and my new one doesn't. But that's okay. 154 cm, great detent. It's a nightshade, obviously. It's amazing. How much were these new? I think they were like 80. Let me double check. Nightshade. Oh, they're only 70. Maybe it's not even worth selling it. If someone really wants it, I'll do like 50. Yeah, nightshade. Let me write this down so I don't forget. Kaiser DPB1 100. Delorme 80. Nightshade 50. What's up, Granny? Missed out on the I know, man. A lot of people did because there wasn't that many. There wasn't that many, and they went very, very quickly. So I am really, really, really happy I got this. This is such a good knife. I forgot to clean it off. I've been carrying this a lot. It is very smooth. It's smoother than my other one. The copper is just looking really nice and patinaed. The flipper tab is so comfy. Check this out. I can put my finger way out here, and the jimping just grips me. I can be kind of halfway on it, or I can be like all the way up here. It's just that jimping is perfect. It just grabs your finger. The detent is great. Reverse flick. Even thumb flick. It's easy to get in there. L-Max blade steel. It's just, oh, this is such a good knife, man. Holy crap. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I think there's one more. Oh, yeah. Kaiser, or not Kaiser. Tucson TS376. Very smooth. Reverse flicker, choke up spot. I put a new edge on this, so it's very, very sharp. I'll do 70. I'll do 70 on this one. Titanium frame lock. Nice stonewash on everything. So that's what I got right now. D2, yes. Oh yeah, I guess fuck it. I'll put out the Vision 2. So after I've been talking about it already, I paid 90 for this because I bought it right from Civivi's website. I think on White Mountain Knives were they 75? I can't remember. But I did sharpen it. I have a nice edge on it, and I dyed the scales purple for you. And you'll get a deep carry Kaiser titanium clip. What should I ask for this? Maybe just what I paid, since it has the titanium clip, the die job, and the new edge. What do you guys think? Bought a responsible knife yesterday for once. A Lamson Fireforge 8-inch chef knife for $80. I haven't heard of those. U.S. made, very good steel. Nice. Decided to upgrade from current garbage to here. I know, it's funny. I've got so many folding knives that, but I don't have a good kitchen knife. I have just like a crap one that I got from Walmart or something. I'd like to get a good kitchen knife someday. That'd be kind of fun. Honestly, I use my my Native 5 salt a lot in the kitchen. Any interest in trades? A TS380 for the nightshade. What is that one? TS380. Oh yeah, this one. Maybe. I really need the cash, but if it doesn't sell in the next like day or two, I will probably take you up on that. You've got an Instagram, right? Hit me up on there. What's up, man? Got yourself a premium urban trapper. Oh man, that's cool. Those Riat ones, yeah. I'd love to try one of them. They look really, really nice. Got the raw aluminum AWT for the S90 PM3. Nice, man. That's a good choice, the raw ones. I got those for my Griptilian back in the day. That's a good point, Drew. I really don't. I don't really cut up things in the kitchen at all either. Bachelor life. The only thing I really cut up is like sausages. Sometimes I cut up some sausages to put in my ramen. Spyderco Swayback. I've never tried one. It looks cool, and I think 200 is a great price for them. They're on sale for 200 right now, right? I'd like to get one. Yeah, exactly. Hot dogs for the mac and cheese. Definitely done that before. That's pretty tasty. Oh yeah, if you're a member and you haven't entered in the members video to win this, it's last week's members only video. You need to watch that and leave a comment so that you can enter to win this if you're a member. I'm going to do the drawing on Sunday this weekend. So make sure that you're entered. This blade finish is just so nice. Look at that. Shiny as shit. All right, let's wrap it up, Folkerinos. What do we got coming up? I think I need to do some recording this weekend. Let's see, manage videos. Okay, yes, we do have, I made a video on dyeing these scales. So that's coming out probably Monday. I might have a video come out the weekend. I don't know. And that's the only thing I have in the bank here. So I will be making some videos for the week. Did you guys hear that remember that guy that tried to pull off that the Fire Fest, where he was basically selling these very expensive tickets and promising like this huge music festival with all these stars performing there. And people bought the tickets and they got there, and it was supposed to be on like this beautiful island in the Caribbean. And they got there and it was like this desert with tents, and everyone got like a little cheese sandwich and there was no concert. It was just a total scam. He's trying it again. He's doing a Fire Festival too. He just got out of prison recently, and he's doing it again, and people are buying the tickets. What the fuck, dude? I mean, people have to be buying the tickets just as a joke, right? Just to kind of be like, oh, let's see what happens. We know it's a scam, but let's, to make content on it, maybe? I don't know, man. Or maybe they think this time he's going to do it. He's going to actually do it. I don't know. It is bonkers, man. I was watching one of his videos on his Instagram, and he seems like he's just like that classic, almost like car salesman vibe. Those people are just so yucky. Yeah, I don't know. He got out of prison and he's doing it again. I'll play the video for you real quick. You can hear the audio of him announcing it.
What's up, guys? This is a big day because as of right now, Fire Festival 2 tickets are officially on sale. It has been the absolute wildest journey to get here, and it really all started during the 7th-month stint in solitary confinement. I wrote out this 50-page plan of how it would take this overall interest and demand in fire, and how it would take my ability to bring people from around the world together to make the impossible happen, but how it would find the best partners in the world to allow me to be me while executing Fire's vision to the highest level. In my first year, I partnered with one of the biggest and best TV companies in the world to produce a documentary called After the Fire. I've also worked with one of the biggest production companies to sign a deal to produce Fire Festival, the Broadway musical. And finally, today, we are announcing Fire Festival 2. We spoke to people as far away as the Middle East and South America, and ultimately, we decided that Fire Festival 2 is coming back to the Caribbean. We are targeting Fire Festival 2 for the end of next year, and in the meantime, we'll be doing pop-ups and events across the world. Guys, this is your chance to get in. This is everything I've been working towards. Let's fucking go. What's up, guys? This is the...
He came up with the idea while he was in solitary confinement? Holy shit, dude. What's up, Dwayne? We're about to end it, buddy. Good to see you, though. Getting in on the Left Concepts pre-order? No, I don't. I think it's a weird looking knife, personally. Let's pull it up real quick. What's it called? Let me see. Left. What is it called? Why is there no photos of it? Yeah, it's this one right here. I don't know. I don't love the look of that. That's just me. That's just me. Yeah, if it's your thing, cool. It's just not really my thing. I don't dig it. I liked the Avant, the last one I liked. Not enough to buy it, but I liked it. This one, not so much. It doesn't seem to be very practical for EDC stuff. That tip goes way, way up pretty drastically towards the end of the blade there. Nice solid grind though. I bet it. Hopefully it'll be slicey. I do like that it's not cookie cutter. You know, he's trying new stuff. I appreciate that. The off center pivot hardware looks kind of a little weird, but I like it. I like that it's weird. But yeah, I'm not going to be buying one. All right. Let's end it. Thanks for hanging out, guys. It was a good morning, as always. Love hanging with my dudes. Have you tried the EMP Nimble? Yeah, I have. They're excellent. Really, really good. Yeah, you guys are awesome. I'll see you tonight at the Blade Cartel Hangout. Not sure who will be there. I think Colin might be there. Me and Jason for sure. And yeah, have a good Saturday.